What's good, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another video. Today we've got some awesome information for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we're starting off with No More Heroes 3. We've got the first official gameplay, but there's a little bit of a catch. Suda51's face and part of his body is covering Travis Touchdown and a lot of the gameplay, but what we do get to see is the background, some of the effects, and Travis does kind of slide out just a little bit so we can see his character model. And guys, the game is looking smooth, it's looking fast, it's looking good. Plus we get a look at some of the skills that he'll have in the game if you've played Travis Strikes Again No More Heroes. So I think that is pretty dope. I am down for this right here, and I think this is a 2020 game. People talk about what Nintendo's going to have for this year, and while we don't know a lot, I think this is definitely going to be second half 2020. It's going to be going down because this gameplay looks absolutely amazing, and I'm hoping that this does lead into a Travis / Super Smash Brothers reveal, because you cannot look at this and this is coming exclusive to the Switch and say, yo, maybe Travis doesn't get a spot here. But let's focus on some of this gameplay here. Like I said, there are some moves that he uses from the most recent No More Heroes game that are going to be in this one here. Plus, there's probably going to be a lot of new moves as well. But I was definitely impressed with like the frame rate too, how it was moving. It seemed like it was 60, but I might be wrong on that, guys. So you can correct me in the chat if you know how to look at it or whatever the case is. But it just seemed extremely smooth when it comes to the gameplay. It looks like it's ready to go. Obviously, they're not done. They're still going to be making tweaks and they're still fixing things up because the game is still doesn't have like a release date just yet, but I'm pretty sure they have a target of where they want it to come out. But either way, I was very happy to see this gameplay. I mean, the only problem, which is the catch that I talked about, like I stated, was that Suda51 was right there blocking everything, which was actually like done purposefully. Obviously, it wasn't an accident, but it was so funny because his camera was such lower quality and resolution than the game it was running at. Like, the game looks smooth and everything. I love the surroundings and the atmosphere in the area. You know, you see the cherries, you see everything that makes No More Heroes like No More Heroes. So I was completely down for what they did here, but everything looks so good. The enemy design looked really weird and a zany type of enemy design that you would expect from a No More Heroes game. You have the battery, you have the little hearts, like the retro style as well. Nice effects. Like you see Travis dodging and zipping around. He has this classic type of stances and everything. So I was completely down for this, man. And like I said, his model looks significantly better than what we saw in No More Heroes 2 and also No More Heroes 1. So this was great. This is a great return for Travis when it comes to console gaming. First actual real sequel to a game. I think No More Heroes 2 came out like back in like 2010 or 2009, something like that. I know it's been like a decade plus, so really good to see Travis back again on the Nintendo Switch, and it's coming out this year, guys. It's coming out this year. Suda did a little bit of a troll job on this one, right, talking about it, because he didn't really explain too much about the game. He was simply just talking about the industry and kind of what's going on, and then did his little classic Suda little pose and everything at the end. But no, this gameplay is looking really good. The effects are looking good. The combat is looking good from what we've seen here. There's a little bit of slowdown. There's like little effects popping out from everywhere. I love it. I really do like what I'm seeing here, and I think that this is going to be a very good game, despite Suda covering up most of it with his face and his body. And Travis's new bike looks dope too. I love that new bike that he has. But what are you guys' thoughts on No More Heroes 3, the first gameplay? I'm extremely excited after seeing this, now that I know, like, okay, they've got a game. It's like laid down in the foundation of what No More Heroes is after that trippy trailer that they showed up at the Game Awards this past year. So everything's gonna be fine with this game, guys. It's gonna launch 2020, and I think it's gonna be really good if you're a No More Heroes fan, or heck, even if you're not a No More Heroes fan. If you're into action games, you're gonna want to check this game out. So what are you guys' thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, and moving on to another really cool announcement. Yo, Falcom, are you on board? It looks like you're on board here, because IX Monstrum Nox, and I'm maybe saying that wrong. Either way, the new IX game, IX 9, is coming to the Nintendo Switch and to the PlayStation 4 and to the PC in 2021 for the Western release. Now, this game is already out in Japan on the PlayStation 4, but here in the West, it's getting a simultaneous release, it seems like, and NIS America will be handling that port and distribution of it. NIS has made a ton of money off Nintendo Switch fans and gamers. And Falcom says, okay, we're going to go ahead and give you the keys to this ship when it comes to our games. The Cold Steel games, those ones have been coming over, and now we have this one as well. So I'm very happy to see this about face from Falcom over the course of this generation. But really, the Switch sales and the momentum that the system is seeing here in the West and also in Japan made this happen. So let's go ahead and let's talk about this game just a little bit more. If you're into Collector's Edition, there is pre-orders available for PS4 and for Switch, a $99 Collector's Edition that you can get on the NIS America Online Store. And a cool thing to note with them is that they usually send you the game a bit early. So you'll get that physical edition not on the day of launch. Most of the time, you'll get it before the official launch of the game. So just something to keep note of there. So here's a little bit of an overview of the game. Renowned adventurer Adal, the Red, Christian, and companion Dogi have arrived at Baldug, a city annexed by the Roman Empire, only for Adal to be detained before setting a foot inside. While imprisoned, he meets a mysterious woman named Aprilis, who turns him into a monstrum, a being with supernatural gifts and the power to exorcise monsters. Now, Adal must ally with fellow monstrums to fend off the fearsome threats emerging from the shadowy dimension called Grimwald Nox, as well as unravel the mysteries of the monstrum curse. Ooh, sounds creepy, right? And the truth behind the unrest within Baldug. So here are the key features of the game. Feared protectors play as any of the 6 notorious monstrums, each with their own unique gifts that grant abilities such as scaling sheer walls or detecting hidden objects to protect the city from shadowy creatures. The world within the walls. Explore the massive city, accept quests to aid the townsfolk, and enter the Grimwald Nox to banish the threats of Baldug. Strength of the Knights. Familiar mechanics such as Flash Dodge and Flash Guard allow you to outmaneuver your foes, while new additions such as Gifts and Boost Mode further augment your ability to fight. So this game, once again, coming out 2021, it's looking really cool. It has a completely different concept from what Ys 8 has. So if you've played that game, Block Cremosa of Dana, it's not going to be the same thing as this game here. And that's what I love about the Ys games. They really try to change up the gameplay. I mean, you play as Adal. He's always in these ones with the red hair and everything, but something crazy happens to him every single time. He's just really unfortunate, it seems like, right? So something crazy always happens to him. And this time, he's getting crazy super powers, right? Monstrum powers with all this. And sorry if I mispronounced any of this stuff here to all the Ys fans out there. I'm just doing my best because I love this game. I love Ys 8. I think it's a fantastic game. I've checked out some of the older Ys games. I think those are dope too. And now we're finally getting NIS, and of course to help out, but we're finally getting Falcom to see that there is a market for their RPGs on the Nintendo Switch. There is a base that wants to play those games, and if you want to become a better company and make more money, you're gonna have to support that system that has 56, 57 million and counting people on there. That's the Nintendo Switch. So sell more copies, get more people to buy your franchise, make more money. It's plain and simple for a lot of these Japanese developers. So what do you guys think about Ys 9 coming over to the Switch, PC, and PlayStation 4 in 2021 for the West? If you want the game right now, you can get it because it came out in Japan in 2019, September. So it came out then, but it's all in Japanese, so you won't be able to understand anything. Unless you can read that, then you're good. Or if you have a guide or something like that. But either way, most of us will wait till 2021. Taking a little bit of time, but I'm still glad that it's coming. So what are you guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, and moving on to the final topic here. This is something that I never thought that I would say in a video, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm going to be playing Tetris 99 Maximus Cup. Yes, Tetris 99 Maximus Cup, something that I've ignored almost every single time that they've came out. And not because I don't like Tetris or I don't think it's a great game or anything like that. Like, I used to play Tetris a lot growing up, and I think it's one of the best games ever made, but it just wasn't for me playing a Battle Royale Tetris game. I played it like 1 time or 2 times and was like, I'm done. But there is a theme that I just have to play, and I'm pretty sure you guys already know by now, but yo, Tetris 99 Maximus Cup is featuring Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition from July 3rd to July 6th, and if you earn 100 event points, you unlock the theme for Tetris 99 Normal. And it has a bunch of cool stuff. You can see Shulk, and you can see the Monado, and you see all of this stuff happening. It's so cool. Like, I love this Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition theme. They're gonna have the music. I mean, they have the little icons and everything of people. It's great. It is a fantastic crossover. It's a great way to promote Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. One of the best games on the Nintendo Switch. One of the best games ever made, in my opinion. So I absolutely love this promotion with this. Some people were saying that Nintendo of America and Nintendo was not doing enough for Xenoblade. This is a fantastic promotion because this game is free if you have the Nintendo Switch Online. So not really free, but if you have the Nintendo Switch Online, you can play Tetris 99 right there. And even if you don't have it, you can go buy it in stores. There's a physical or somewhat physical copy. Is it a download code in there? Either way, there's a copy that you can go buy in the stores, so you'll be able to check it out there too. So I love this, man. They have a nice little layout for it, so this is really cool. This is super cool, and I'm glad that Nintendo is promoting Xenoblade Chronicles like this, and also getting a little crossover action with Tetris going, because this is one of the more popular games on the Nintendo Switch is Tetris 99, because it's very unique, a battle royale Tetris game. So what are you guys' thoughts when it comes to all these different topics here, from No More Heroes to Ease, and of course Xenoblade Chronicles in Tetris 99 Maximus Cup? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Check out the links in the description. We've got Twitter. Go and give us a follow on there. Stay up to date on all latest gaming news and information. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you can. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you for the next one. Peace.